Hey guys, it's the end of the month, so you know what that means. We get another legendary or mythic hero, and it looks like this time from the title card, it's gonna be Micaiah. So this is the 5th version of Micaiah that we're actually getting. So I'll go over the other versions. I actually pulled it out because I saw the banner name. But let's take a look at what she has, or what color, or whatever. Okay. So Micaiah, voiced by Veronica Taylor. I'll go over that in a second because that's significant. She has, alright, 4 new skills, which is a lot of new skills. And she looks like to be a colorless mage. I'm pretty sure that's colorless. We can always check back. Alright, she can pair with Sooth. So I think that's important because if you play Radiant Dawn, they're kind of like a thing very, very early on. Right? And alright, so she is colorless, that is confirmed. She is lightning, and you're gonna get these other heroes as well. I think everything's okay so far. We got Nagi, Sothis, Dashir, Edelgard, Liliana, Ingrid, weird. I missed that, but I think that's Florina, the 2 Morgans, and Ashira. So, and of course Fallen Edelgard. So this is actually pretty good for the colorless banner because you get Micaiah, you get Fallen Edelgard, and I think, just want to confirm, you get Ashira. So those are your 3 colorless, and they're all very strong, especially for Ether Raids, so I definitely suggest picking them up. But let's talk about Micaiah, who's voiced by Veronica Taylor. Veronica Taylor is actually a big part of your childhood, guys. Not only does she voice Manuela in 3 Houses, but more importantly, in the English version of Pokemon, she's the voice of Ash Ketchum. So many of you might recognize her from there. Some of you haven't, but that's the significant. So this is the 5th version of Micaiah. It is the legendary version. It's different from the other versions. I'll go over them quickly. You have normal, you have the Hoshiden Summer one, which is Dancer Micaiah, you have Brave Micaiah from Choose Your Legend, and you have Bridal Micaiah, who is the dual unit with Sooth. Okay, so just to recap, this is the 5th version of Micaiah, and New Dawn is one of the new skills. We're gonna go over it really quickly. Her tomes have always been great because they're effective against armor and cavalry, and they're keeping that. She gets +3 attack. If she initiates attack or is within 2 units of an ally, she gets +6 to attack and resist. And if she has less than HP, then 50% she can attack twice before the enemy can attack. Maiden Soulless. So for the Brave Micaiah, I didn't like that because basically she just donated her HP. Let's see if this is different. Convert penalties on target into bonuses and neutralizes any penalties that remain. So I think there's a double coding in this skill just to make sure there's no penalties. Restore HP to target equals to units current HP -1. Reduces unit HP by the amount restored. So it is still kind of that donation of HP, I guess. Which I don't know, because it just leaves her with 1 HP if they need to heal a lot, you know? But this doesn't reduce all of the HP, it just reduces whatever the unit she's trying to heal needs. Fury 4, very, very strong, 8 damage to unit, but you get +4 to every stat. Okay, so Pre-Science, one of her new skills, inflicts attack resist -5 during combat, so she's always going to come out on top if she initiates combat or units within 2. I don't know if she initiates combat, so she can attack, but if she's attacked, she is within 2 range because she's a mage. Unless, of course, you put like close guard or close ward or close defense. I'm sorry, it's like not the opposite of distant counter, close counter. So reduces damage from foe source attack by 30. So there is some built-in avoidance there. It's good for Ether Raid's defense. Joint distant guard, she gets +4, and her allies near her gets +4 to defense and resist. Overall, not a bad unit, but not like a super OP unit. I know lately they've been kind of releasing these OP units, so I'm glad to see it this way. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you on the next one.